working on Broadway and in musical theater for the past 17 years, I've often been asked to perform in concerts around the country, sometimes in large theaters, sometimes smaller corporate industrial events, and I've always been amazed at the audience response. People just love to hear great Broadway singers sing awesome show tunes.
One more dawn, one more day, one day
The show is a cast of 6 Broadway vets who, between all of us, have over 20 Broadway credits under our belt.
Start the car, I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold but the Vienna's hot.
Listen, Jesus, do you care for your race? Don't you see we must keep in our place? We are occupied, have you forgotten how put down we are? I am frightened by the crowd, for we are getting much too loud. One limitation I dearly regret, there's only one of me I've never met. I would like to have another me to travel along with myself. I would even like to be able to sing a duet with myself. I would like to be here, sing along with myself in a song to be there, walking down a lane now. Success. Say ah. Ah. Say ah. Ah. Everybody say ah. Ah. Now spit.
Broadway Backstage gives the audience the inside scoop of actually what goes on during a Broadway show. I had the idea to create a video that runs throughout the show. Now the video acts sort of as a narrator to the piece, sort of like reality TV.
One of the things you may not know is that when you're going into a Broadway musical that's been running for 18 years, you don't get 6 weeks of rehearsal, you get 1. I go out to do my song, and this is what happens. The peaks and the pellicles everyone knows are proud and implacable passionate foes. It is always the same where everyone goes.
Well, one night I completely spaced during intermission, forgetting to put on those clothes. I started Act 2, still clueless, having no idea that I had nothing on underneath the dress. The last scene of the show is happening. Billy Flynn, played by Alan Thicke from Growing Pains, approaches me and says, "Ladies and gentlemen, things are not always as they appear to be." And he rips off my wig, and he rips off my dress, and, well, I had stockings and a dance belt on.
Anytime you begin a new show, it's exciting.
Broadway shows don't just happen overnight. It can be a very long road to Broadway, from original conception, readings, workshops, out-of-town tryouts, to a Broadway theater.
And then finally you're on Broadway and you're at opening night and nothing can go wrong. You're on top of the world.
Auditioning.
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 I hate auditioning.
Really hate auditioning.
It's often a challenge, but
It's one I really enjoy.
My favorite audition story does not reflect well on me.
As a matter of fact, I usually can sabotage myself because I put so much pressure on myself during an audition.
picking a song that shows everything in my bag of tricks is essential.
Find a song that represents the character and myself.
Choose something that's maybe a little quirky and offbeat, upbeat, and ends on a high note.
We all are present the entire time and get to watch each other perform. That was a major treat for me as well.
Tell
so much talent, everybody with their own specialty, their own uniqueness that makes them just one of a kind.
You're a special kind of people known as show people. You live in a world of your own. The audience pay plenty to sit there and clap, hearing you sing, watching me tap. Show people, so willing, we show